Yeah, you scratched it.
Well, don't let her peg you. That's gross, man.
That is gross. I mean, not trying to, like, get down on anybody that's into it. Sorry, if that's what you're into.
I'll get down on somebody who's into it. That's fucking disgusting. Find something, like, be into something else, you weirdo.
Judgy McJudgerson over
Give
there.
a fuck, dude. Anybody comes near my butthole with anything, we're fighting.
I thought you were into gay chicken.
Huh?
I thought you were into gay chicken.
That's different. That's nothing going in my butt.
That you know.
I draw the line.
The ultimate. That's the ultimate chicken there.
Gay chicken stops whenever something comes in my butt.
Oh, wait, you let it go that far? Okay, stop!
Just no coming.
No coming. You did what? I'm pregnant. I need a Plan B pill.
It's a butt baby.
It's a butt baby.
That's terrible.
No.
Terrible.
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 Oh, boy. Oh, that's not working. Socials. We're going to tell you that now. So we might as well just tell you now. This is going to be our last episode for a little while. We got things going on. Baseball practice, work. And I need to redo this basement. So
I say we just go back there to the original.
I gotta use that too.
Well,
I gotta redo that.
No, I'm just saying, like we should do one more back there in the was it the G's corner?
The Smurf jizz.
The Smurf jizz corner.
It's still there too.
Yeah, I know. I'm
all
looking
over
at
the walls. Oh, good times.
All I can hear in my head now is fucking Jeremy Piven. European G's.
So anyway, this will be our last episode for a little while. We're not leaving permanently. We're coming back. It's just a temporary thing. I'm not sure how long. Could be a few weeks. Could be a couple months. I don't know.
Summer is just so hard.
It is. It's really hard for us. And it's very sudden, I know. But if you couldn't tell, we've also been slacking on our episodes because we get so damn busy that our schedules can't align in any way.
Yeah. Life,
exactly. Kids, work. I'm on
kids.
10 hours, and kids got baseball practice, we all have shit going on. So, just for the time being, and I really need to get this basement done. I've been saying it for months, and I need to get down here and get her done. And
so when we come back, we might be in our basement.
Either their basement or my back in my brand new. I don't know yet. We haven't gotten that far yet.
which reminds me, if you need help, let me know. If I can come over and help out, just give me a holler.
Yeah, I still got to clear everything out of here, so it's gonna be a lot.
I'll be useless, so don't call me. I can help carry stuff.
Okay,
If that's.
But none of the episodes are going away. They're still going to be on Buzzsprout and on YouTube and all that stuff. So hell, go back and re-listen to all of our old shit. There's
Plenty of episodes.
185 episodes.
This is 130 for season 2.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure there's
no. Hold on.
pretty sure
Calls
there's like
important.
180 some episodes.
Yeah, but I was looking at the creator profile. I've only been tracking it that long.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like 180.
It's 183.
So.
This will be 183.
There you go. So 183
Getting close to our 200
episodes. Yeah, getting close. But just, we're not even going to pull one from the box because whenever we come back, we're just going to come back fresh. New shit in the box, everything else. We might even change some things up. I don't know. New music. Who knows? I might get a hair at my ass and decide, you know what? Let's do some different stuff.
I might look up some different bumps. Never know.
Yeah. So I just want to take a step back from it for a minute, do what needs to be done, and kind of look at the podcast as a whole and be like, all right, what can we change to make it better?
If you have any suggestions in the meantime, feel free.
Feel free
Nothing's
to let us
going
know.
away. We'll still have all of our messaging.
Our
and all
Discord
Yeah.
will still be
Everything
there.
is still there. So if you guys want to get hold of us, for those of you that do listen or care, we'll still have open ears. Maybe when we come back, we'll be more serious about Patreon and all that stuff.
that. Yeah.
So, but I don't know. It's just, getting paid for this seems kind of cheap. I don't know.
I just like doing it. I don't need
that's how I
to.
feel. I just like doing it.
Give me
So,
the money.
I'm sure it wouldn't be much.
No.
So anyway,
Monetize. Here's yours.
Give me the cash.
here's your quarter for the week.
Woohoo!
Woo!
Can you hear me?
Huh?
Give me the cash.
Give me the cash.
I've definitely got way more money in this podcast than I've made. Matter of fact, I am all the way in the hole with this podcast.
I was getting ready to say, dude.
I have
Like,
made nothing from this podcast.
hey, I've spent.
You're
money on
getting
podcasts,
paid?
too.
Yeah, well, we've all put something into it, especially our time.
Yeah.
So, but hopefully we've entertained you guys along the way. All of our penis jokes and all that stuff.
Gay chicken.
Gay chicken. Yeah, I will suck a dude off. I won't. I won't. Unless there's money.
He draws the line of them coming.
Yeah. Draw the line, okay? I will touch it. It's not going in me.
Dude.
It's warm and gritty. Why is that? Just kidding. Let's move on.
Loose skin and old balls.
Gross.
Damn it, I keep forgetting.
Hey, that don't work.
That doesn't work.
I'd say move that.
I would say get rid of it
But as
altogether.
soon as you move that stuff will stop working. That'll.
Yeah, just leave it alone for now.
Don't touch it. Don't even look at it.
That's the other
Yeah,
thing
so
I
far-
want to look into, like, what can we do differently with the mics and stuff. So,
So if our audio cuts out on this, you're shit out of luck.
well, it'd be like the first episode.
Hey, you know that great job we did?
You know that last episode we did? We got to do it again.
A couple months later. Fuck.
Fucking,
Alright.
you got your book in your hand. God damn it!
Anyway, anybody want to guess who we?
I'm
are
gonna
doing?
go with Patrick Swayze.
No way.
I loved him,
Yeah, poor guy. He died so young too.
and he was such a good dude.
Yeah. You know who he looks like? I was looking at old pictures of him. Like, he looks like that one kid from Ready Player One, the main character.
I can kind of see
A
that.
little
It's the
bit.
eyes and stuff.
Yeah,
in
the eyes. The eyes. Yeah, I can see it.
I can't.
Well,
Well,
probably because you're
Yeah.
blind in one eye.
She bitch over there scratched your eye out, so I can see why you can't see.
I don't even have nails, dude.
Who said you use a nail? I don't know.
But no,
What do her
I use my
toenails-
ring.
What do her toenails look like?
Like, you bought this for me?
Yeah, Patrick Swayze, man. I don't even know what my favorite movie would be.
I got mine.
Dude,
Let me guess, Donnie Darko.
No.
Okay.
Oh,
There is
Second.
I was gonna say Donnie Darko.
there's actually two that I'm kind of stuck between. It's between The Outsiders and Point Break.
Ooh, mine's Point Break. That movie is so bad. I watched it again. Have you watched
So
it?
bad.
It's so bad.
Yeah,
I love that.
Seriously, no. Like, I watched it, and in my mind, I'm like, this movie's gonna rock. And I watched it. I was like, this movie does not rock.
It does not rock anymore. This is
It's
not a good movie.
it's the perfect Keanu Reeves vehicle, though. Like, at least back then, anyway.
Right, yeah.
Whoa.
Whoa.
I like the movie.
I like it too, but it's not
Good
because it's
movie.
good.
Yeah.
Make,
All right.
make
It's
you
kind of like
crack up.
Roadhouse.
I do. I mean, there again, I do like Roadhouse too. So it's
I will
like-
say I've never seen Roadhouse.
I don't
Never-
think I
never
have
watched-
either.
I didn't. I thought I did.
So
but
did
this-
I.
I was like, oh, apparently I've only seen bits and pieces of this movie.
Yeah, dude, because like I had the same thing. I'm like,
I had
oh, I've
no
definitely
recollection
seen
of this movie.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
like, holy shit.
Yeah, I watched it too, and I was like, I have not seen this.
Yeah. Like, I knew of Roadhouse and everything.
Oh, yeah.
I thought I had seen it, but I was watching. I'm like, wow. Either I've seen it and completely forgot about it, or I have never seen this movie.
Did you watch the Gyllenhaal version?
Mm-hmm.
This one's better.
What?
This one's better.
It's debatable.
It's better than
It's
Gyllenhaal.
debatable.
What are you talking about? It's amazing.
I'll say that they're both good. So, anyway, let's get into this. Patrick Wayne Swayze was born on August 18th, 1952 in Houston, Texas, to Patsy Swayze, a choreographer, and Jesse Wayne Swayze, a chemical plant engineer draftsman. That sounds like a very complicated job. His mother owned a dance school in Houston where Patrick was also a student. Well, of course he was. His father passed away in 1982. He graduated from Waltrip High School in Houston and attended San Diego College in Pasadena, Texas. He married actress dancer Lisa Niemi. Niemi? Sure. And on June 12th, 1975, whom he had known when he was 15 and a student at his mother's dance school. His New York City dance training included the Harkness Ballet School and Joffrey Ballet School. I think that's how you pronounce it. He first danced professionally as Prince Charming in Disney on Parade. Okay. After a stint as Danny Zuko in the original Broadway production of Grease. Oh, I didn't know that. That's cool. He made his film debut with a small role in Skate Town, USA, 1979. He made his television debut in 1981 on MASH as a soldier diagnosed with leukemia. That's cool. I didn't know that either. After many supporting roles in films and lead role in the TV miniseries North and South, Book 1, North and South, he landed his breakthrough role as dance instructor Johnny Castle in the hit film Dirty Dancing
I
in
hate that fucking
1987.
movie.
I don't like it
They
either.
have an Uncle John.
Terrible.
Uncle John Castle.
I don't understand
Terrible.
the obsession with
okay.
that
Yeah,
movie.
I have an
Terrible.
uncle named John.
Could you imagine when I was 15, if some dude walked up and said, "Nobody puts Karen in a corner," what our dad would have done? They'd be dead. They wouldn't be dancing.
He'd probably pee on him. For which
Why is
he
my
received
leg
a
getting
Golden
wet?
Globe nomination. He received a second nomination for his portrayal of Sam Wheat in the blockbuster Ghost. Ghost was the highest grossing film of 1990 and at one point the fourth highest grossing film of all time. I believe that because I remember whenever I was a kid, people obsessing over that movie. Unfortunately, he did not capitalize on its success. His subsequent films like City of Joy, Tall Tale, Black Dog, and Waking Up in Reno did not fare well with critics or audiences. In December 2003, he returned to Broadway as a replacement for the lead role of Billy Flynn in the acclaimed revival of John Kander and Fred Ebb's musical Chicago. The production also went on tour in several cities of the United States, including Los Angeles. In January 2008, he was diagnosed with pancreatic cancer. He fought the illness for well over a year and was able to continue working, but died on September 14th, 2009. Bummer.
I loved him.
Yeah, Patrick Swayze was awesome. He'd still probably be acting to this day, honestly.
Well, it's like we've talked about though. Like he was one of them that like he had a ranch outside of L.A.
Yeah.
He only showed up to work, stayed married to the same woman. Like you don't hear of that stuff anymore.
No. So, what's your guys' favorite Patrick Swayze movies?
At the risk of sounding like a total pansy, it's Ghost.
Ghost is a good movie. I will say that.
I agree.
I even like the ending.
Yeah,
is really
it's
good.
it's a beautiful movie.
Yeah.
I mean, and I don't like those kind of movies. They're stupid, but I like that one.
But he did
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that would be.
It's got a mixture of horror, romance.
Yeah.
and everything, so I
One of my
understand.
favorite part in that movie is when he's sitting in the chair and his best friend that had him killed is standing there and he's like trying to find that money or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, Carl. And he's
Carl.
like they're gonna kill you, Carl. They're gonna bury you next to Jimmy Hoffa.
What's yours?
Tu Wong Fu.
That's a
Wong
good one,
Fu.
yeah.
I'm going with The Outsiders. I absolutely love that movie. It's
What's happening?
just this
Look.
thing. Well,
I don't think
Screw
I've
you
ever
guys.
seen The Outsiders.
You've never seen
You
that?
never
I don't think
seen The
I've
Outsiders?
never seen The Outsiders.
That's
it's
a
really
good movie.
So if I didn't like The Warriors, how's that gonna?
It's better.
That's a lot better than the Warriors.
Oh, fuck off.
Hey, I like the Warriors. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying that's a lot better than the
I've never
Warriors.
seen The Warriors. I don't care. All I know is The Outsiders is better.
Yeah, you do.
Everybody needs to see The Warrior.
At least once. He made me watch it. Don't do it. Because it's a secret.
Okay. Is it better than West Side Story?
I've never seen West Side Story.
That's a good movie.
I would assume.
I never had any.
Okay. What's your favorite?
I'll say Point Break because I'm not going to say the same movie you guys all did, so I'm just going to be different.
You can
I like
say
Point
it.
Break.
We do it all
Point
the
Break
time.
would probably be my second favorite. It
Yeah.
is. So I'm not gonna lie though, Roadhouse was good. I mean,
objectively.
I mean, no, I thought it was a good movie. I thought it was like
You're wrong for thinking that.
legitimately good. I was like, wow, this movie actually has more depth than I thought it would. So there was a lot going on in the movie.
Yeah, fighting.
Well, not just fighting, but like
The plot was thin. Guy
titties.
moves into town.
Hey,
the
why don't we
fucking-
talk about the movie?
We are talking about it.
Yeah, but I mean, like Sam Elliott comes in and everything else, and it gets pretty.
Yeah, his
Yeah.
character was pretty much useless.
Yeah, he shows up to get killed.
Well, yeah,
But Sam Elliott.
and to give a little more, like, it gives more weight to the character.
Yeah.
To who? Dalton?
No, yeah,
You could have took him out and he still would have had the same. It would have still been the same. Guy rolls into town. He just went in there and spit wisdom. Then he tried to fucking get him to leave.
actually, he really didn't spit much wisdom other than, "Hey, you better keep that bitch."
Yeah.
He's like, "Because if you don't, I'm a fucker."
That's
That's
the
pretty much
wisdom.
when he was out with it.
And he could have.
Let's talk about the movie.
Sam Elliott.
Yeah,
Fucking hair was cool.
It
Yeah,
was.
They're like old man. I was like, old man. I was like, this is like 89. He's old now. Like,
Right.
Yeah, like now he's old.
Yeah,
now
now
he's old.
he's
So
old.
what was he back?
Like-
He was not old.
yeah, it's been like 35 years. He's still old. What are you talking about? Like,
And most women
and he's
still want to fuck
kicking.
him.
He's still fuck. Yeah.
I was gonna say most
He's still
women
got that
wanna fuck
fucking
him.
mustache, man. That thing is epic as shit.
He was 81.
81
Woo,
years old. So
buddy.
he's been like in his
Yeah, the
40s. Yeah. Whatever this movie was. He wasn't even old. He just had gray hair.
A little though. It was like Silver Fox. It
Yeah.
wasn't like you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, right. You think the curtains match the drapes?
I'm sure. Yeah. Yeah.
No, he's bald down there. Or do
No,
you think it has a
No,
mustache?
no, it's straight gray, just as long as his hair, just fucking just
Yeah.
coming out the bottom
Yeah.
of his pants.
He's like a juggalo. He puts weaves in his nut hair.
Yeah, yeah. Braids are just like I said. Braids are just coming out the pants leg.
Aw,
You
Ew.
What? Damn fucking cord. Did you stop?
Don't look at it.
I didn't. Just,
Don't even breathe on it.
God damn. Leave it. Stop.
Just fucking stop.
Just work.
Just for the last episode, damn it.
God. Just be
Why you
nice.
keep calling it the last episode? It's not. It's
It is the last episode for a
Because
while.
before the next episode, he's gonna be like, "Yeah, dude, I don't want to do it no more. So find somebody else to fill my spot.
No, I won't do that.
It's like I work too much. I'm a maintenance guy. You know how hard it is to get up and sit down.
I don't sit.
All right. Anyway, we watched fucking Roadhouse from 1989. You got a plot
I
synopsis?
do not.
Good.
God.
Man moves into town to save a bar, ends up saving the city.
Road.
That's pretty much it. Yeah.
Swayze,
House.
Elliot.
Not the Gyllenhaal
The
one.
ending was like, oh my god, that one like killed me.
Actually, he really. A legendary bouncer comes to restore order at a notorious bar, but
A
runs
legendary
afoul.
bouncer.
That's what I'm saying. Like a legendary. Come on, who liked it?
He's a cooler, not a bouncer.
Oh yeah. A
He's a
ruthless
what?
crime boss who
They
controls the
called him a
town.
cooler. He cooled everything down once everybody got in the fucking.
Be nice until you don't have to be nice anymore. There's your plot synopsis. That's all I'm doing.
Okay, I'm trying to get the
Oh, the thing.
Rotten
Well, in the meantime,
I got
would
a
you
thing.
watch? Would you recommend?
Hold on.
Your
So
call is
critics,
important.
critics sit at 44% and audience sits at 67%.
About right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Would you watch? Would you recommend?
Yes and yes.
He's
It's
sitting
a,
here
it's a
that,
cult
like,
movie.
Yeah, I
I've
feel like
seen-
I would recommend this to people. It's a good, especially if you're looking for a good Swayze movie.
Hell, my
like-
dad loves it. He watches every time it's on TV.
I would too.
I do dig this movie. So
See?
yeah.
Gig.
Well, you don't. Does she get mad at you for saying that or something?
I know.
No.
I'm trying to figure out why I'm getting pointed out here. What I do?
I added a song because I dug it.
Oh
And
yeah.
like, I only add stuff if I like it. Digging. I dug
It was
it.
the tone you used.
I'm just saying.
Roll on.
Jesus Christ! You guys argue like this all the time.
Yeah.
I bet they're having sex and like, you're doing it wrong. No, I'm not. Okay, just like it. Just dig it. Okay.
I think you talk about our sex life way too much.
You're in there just like doing your thing, Jeremiah. It's just like, are you sure? Like, I don't know. I dig it. Feels good. Very passive conversation when you guys are just doing it. I could see that. Especially with Jeremiah. I could see him having that kind of, like, just very nonchalant. Like, so, what are we having for dinner? Don't tell me we're having beans again. I'm tired of beans. I'm holding a gassy one in right now.
That's only when Karen farts on
Oh
him.
my god.
Anyway, I would recommend it too, and I would probably watch it again. I would also recommend the new one, the remake, and I would totally watch that shit again, just because it's so.
I
fucking
actually
bonkers.
liked the remake.
I did too. I liked it. I
I'm
thought it was
sorry.
ridiculous.
I liked it.
No,
yeah.
it's fine. Conor McGregor's over the top.
That's what I like about
Okay,
it.
but it's
But I don't like
he
that.
walks in like,
No, here's the
I'm
thing.
like, what the fuck is this dude's problem? Like he's
The
all
only
coked
reason
up.
I didn't like the Gyllenhaal one was because I thought this one was serious. And no.
it's not.
Well,
And-
no, I thought it was like a legit, like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
because in my mind, what I'd seen of it, I was like, oh, this is like a legit, like, action-y kind
There
of
are so
action.
many things wrong with this fucking movie.
You're not even
so
joking.
many things.
Mine would
But
be,
it's so great.
It
no,
is.
I won't watch it again, but I'd recommend it.
It's like that typical 80s like bar kind of like type kind of movie, you know? So for me, yeah, it's yes and yes for me.
It's definitely a movie where hero rolls into town, hero saves town, hero leaves town.
But in
Basic
all honesty,
80s.
the one thing I will say this movie had going for it is like, okay, there's a thin fucking plot, right? But the characters are well written,
Yeah.
well rounded,
Yeah.
and they all have arcs. Even the
Yeah, they
side
do.
characters.
Yeah, they do. That's why I said it was like 2 hours. But I'm like, I'm thinking, well, man, there's gonna be a lot.
But the
of filler.
pacing wasn't
but then
bad
I was
either.
like, I'm like, I was entertained the whole 2 hours.
Yeah.
Okay. So like, because I'm watching all these characters develop, I'm like, in 2 hours, you guys have fit a lot in here. Like,
Okay, so like the endings. This is I'm gonna go straight for it. The dude dies, right? He dies like one of the slow, like not the slow. I've seen the slowest
Oh,
death.
like
in
14.
cinema.
Oh,
he
no
literally-
way!
boom. It was like all of them had to get their lick in. You know what I mean? Like,
And he's just standing there, just like, oh, shotgun.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh,
And it's like the
And then
slowest
finally-
fall down.
Yeah,
and
I was gonna
finally
say-
the
I was
last
gonna
one
say,
puts
like,
him through the table.
Here, I was
Yeah.
gonna say, here's the table, and he's like, hold on, let me back up. Hold on.
And the whole time I'm seeing it, all I was thinking about was the Buffy the Vampire Slayer. That's who what fucking yeah, that's all I could think of. So I'm just like fucking dying laughing at the end. But and like, I
And
don't
then they were
know.
like, we didn't see anything. And the other guy was like,
and the
a
sheriff's just
polar
like,
bear fell on me.
Yeah.
yeah.
yeah, and like the sheriff's like, oh okay.
Yeah, he just nobody saw anything in a polar
Yeah,
bear
that was
fell on
like,
that guy.
what the fuck? So nobody's just held accountable for killing this fucking rich guy?
Actually, they based that ending off of a real life story. There was this guy who was like a big bully in this small town, and the crowd like gathered around him. Cops couldn't break through. By the time they broke through, dude was shot like 15 times, and everybody the cops were like, "Well, who did it?" And everybody was like,
No.
Yeah.
There's some really stupid, fucking ridiculous shit in this movie.
Like the giant monster truck
Yeah,
that the
I
guy
was
drives
about to
around
say
for
that.
nothing.
Yeah, he was not only was he driving it around like his daily driver, but then he drives it through a fucking car showroom. No, dude, you're going to prison. I don't care
Yeah.
how fucking rich.
That's what I said. I was like, I don't care how small the town is. Somebody getting told on.
Yeah, somebody's going to jail here. So,
You know the two most.
well,
cheesy-
even hold on, even
Yeah.
if that dude didn't get in trouble, the FBI would be all over that rich dude's ass.
oh
under
yeah,
surveillance.
yeah, oh
Like
yeah.
for all the shit he's doing. There's no way he would get away with that.
Yeah, I don't care how small the town
Yeah.
is. There's. I mean, maybe we're thinking about it in 2025 time. Maybe back then, it was a lot bigger world. But
26.
huh?
26.
26.
Yeah, you said 2025 time.
Oh, yeah, whatever. You know what I'm
2026
saying?
time.
We're still living in the past.
Yeah,
Yeah,
all right.
you know what I'm saying though. Like,
Yeah.
it was a much smaller world, so I don't know. Maybe it was a kind of a thing then, but you look through it the lens of it now, and you're like, not a thing.
Kind of like
And,
in
like-
Footloose, how nobody's allowed. Like it was like a town ordinance.
I
where
never even
you weren't allowed
watched
to,
that movie because
You weren't
it was
allowed
so
to dance.
ridiculous.
Dancing was outlawed. Like what?
His
I've
daughter was
never-
killed or something, wasn't it?
Something
Drunk
like that,
driving though, was like I've never seen it. I mean, this is what people have told me, so maybe I should watch it. But
I just know the
like she
song,
died in
but-
a drunk driving accident,
Yeah,
and they don't ban cars; they ban dancing.
Yeah.
or
She was
well,
dancing. No, she
or
wasn't. She
beer,
was driving in a car.
or you know,
So the bad martial arts dude, like one of the worst actors I've seen in a long
Dude.
time. Oh my god, terrible.
I've seen that guy in something else.
there was 2 moments in this movie, specifically.
Specifically?
No,
Pacifically.
pacifically.
Okay.
Specifically.
She worked with somebody, and that's how she said specifically.
Oh,
No matter how many times you tried. Anyway,
okay.
so
Atlantically.
that's what she said specifically the first time. Like the ocean.
Well, it's just like Penny when she says yellow. It's Lello.
What about Allie and Horsey?
That's pussy.
Yeah.
Literally,
You
when
could ask Allie, like, Allie, what is that animal? And she'd go, pussy.
She would literally get on my back and say, "Giddy up, pussy, giddy up." I'm not shitting you. I literally got a
And
video
when
of
it
it.
sounded like she was saying pussy.
She did. That's how she said it. There was no like guessing. No, she literally said pussy.
Giddy up, pussy.
Yeah, I got a
She knew what
video
she
of
I was
it.
gonna say if the shoe fits.
She was actually 13 when she did that.
There was 2 moments in this movie though that both times I was like, oh, that's too much. One was with that guy, the guy that has the terrible acting, and he's like, he pulls out this fucking Crocodile Dundee knife,
Yeah.
and he's like, "What are you afraid of, Dalton?" And I'm like, "The knife, probably." I
Yeah,
mean,
that thing's as big as his leg.
yeah, I'm like, I would,
He's got a machete.
I don't
What is
care
that?
how good I am at fighting. You pull out a knife that big, I'm backing up.
Like, all right, chill out, dude. Like,
And then when he's in the hospital and they start talking, and he's got a degree in philosophy.
yeah. Or how about the fact that she walks in, she's like the hottest nurse or doctor that you've ever seen in your life.
Well, they had to.
And I'm like, really though? But then she's not that attractive. She was hotter.
Well, she was
with
wearing
the-
glasses.
Yeah, she was all right with the glasses. But after that, I was like,
No. I'm saying she was wearing glasses, so she wasn't attractive. That's what they do in movies.
these people always choose to call it the worst times.
I would have been more for the short-haired girl than her.
No, see, like what happens is in movies, they show up like this, and then they take off the glasses, they let their hair down, they do this, and then they're hot. That's how it works.
No. No, not in this
I didn't
case.
think she was attractive at all.
Like I said, I'd have been more
just
for
think
the short-haired girl, the one of the bartender or whatever. I'd
Oh, she
prefer her
wasn't
more.
attractive either. She
I'm
was
saying
weird.
I would rather have her than the doctor.
And what was with her dresses, man? Like when she'd show up, very first one she wore looked like a tablecloth.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Did you see that? I was like, why?
Well, then,
are you
Well, that
wearing-
was
I
the
was
style back in the
confused because
80s.
I was like, at first I was like, oh, he's gonna get with that blonde in the bar,
No.
and then the blonde turns out that she's just like this slut, and I'm like, okay, well they didn't make that very clear until just now, like so, and then but like then he's like hitting on the doctor, and I'm like, that's not a doctor, she's a stripper in disguise. So I was like, all right, this is getting weird, but you know, whatever.
there was a few scenes that they could have cut entirely, like that whole phone scene with Sam Elliott.
yeah.
What'd that do? It introduced his character.
Yeah, he just like called him and he's like, "Hey, how's it going?" I was like, "Oh, he must be calling in some
But see,
reinforcements."
it would have been just as awkward for him to just show up at the bar and him be like, "Oh, that's my friend,"
Yeah.
instead of just being like, "Oh, hey, how are you, man? Oh,
Like,
well, I
"Hey,
gotta
yeah,
get back."
You're making all that money. He's like, "Well, I gotta go. Okay, bye."
Yeah. It was like
It's
if
really
a,
weird.
like if a 5-year-old was writing a movie.
Yeah,
Like, oh, we should introduce this guy. They can call each other.
they call each other, and what do they say? Hi and bye. That's it.
Hi and bye.
But like, it's just some of the things in this movie. Like, they go around. For one, they blow up that dude's fucking store. I'm like, no,
The shop.
nobody's getting away with that.
No.
Somebody's not. No, dude's not getting away with that.
Well, and I also like how Dalton shows up, and like at first nobody wants to talk to him, and then the next scene he's friends with everybody.
Everybody
Everybody
loves him.
knows him.
Everybody
Everybody
loves
loves
Dalton.
him.
Yeah, except for the rich guy. Then the rich guy's got this like vendetta against him. He's like,
But he would have loved him if he'd have just joined his side.
Yeah.
And that old dude, like I know he was the bad guy, right? So the money was like the catalyst, but he was too old to be that cool. Like, dude was having pool parties and
Yeah.
fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like,
No,
like
it was,
He never got his window, did he? After they smashed his window out, he went and ordered it. He never got it.
oh, yeah.
Huh?
they
It's
never
probably
really,
still sitting there.
They torched the building
Yeah,
before he ever got it.
yeah.
they never got a window replacement.
That's true.
I've been mad.
That dude was like, "Oh, this car's a piece of crap," and I'm like, "It is not a piece of crap. That car is awesome." Like,
Can I ask a question too? Like, there's always this trope, right? So the old guy had the blonde chick or whatever, and he sends her up there to strip. So for all of the men in the room, that's everyone but me. How do you feel about your wife getting up there and stripping for everyone? Is that cool with you? Or I mean, you're
no,
good
I
with
didn't
it?
understand that either because he was always super jealous and all this and that. But then he's like, "Yeah, go up there and show everybody your tits."
I don't understand that trope where
Yeah.
they're like, "Oh, let's sexualize my woman, but don't fucking look at her."
Don't get me wrong; she was the most attractive woman in the whole movie.
No, but she
But-
was like the Budweiser girl.
Yeah,
You know, I mean,
Yeah,
she had
right.
the typical like blonde bombshell thing
yeah,
going
right.
for her.
Yeah,
But I don't understand that trope. It's not this isn't the only movie by any means. Probably the most in your face about it, but
yeah.
I don't get it.
I don't get it either.
Okay, that's that. Yeah.
Yeah, so this movie, it was
It's all over the
Oh, and
place.
the sound when he shoots that fucking pistol, and it sounded like a goddamn 12 gauge. Did you guys notice that?
no.
Oh,
Oh
yeah,
my
dude,
God.
that thing was loud as fuck.
Yeah, he shot a fucking pistol, and it was like, like what? Yeah, we both were like,
I love
hear
that.
that?
I love that he's like, so okay, so explain this to me.
all right.
He killed a guy in the past, right? Apparently ripped his throat out, whatever. Apparently
Yeah.
that's his signature move.
Mm-hmm.
He rips this dude's throat out.
Only when he's not being
He
nice.
don't want to talk about it. You don't want to think about it.
Mm-hmm.
He's still distraught about it, killing this one guy. Then he kills another guy and dumps his ass in the lake because he's so angry and so enraged. And he rips his throat out, which, don't get me wrong, is awesome. Like I said, it's a signature move. But his girlfriend gets mad and she leaves. You're like, oh my God, you're a monster. You killed that guy. But then he kills like a whole house full of people and she loves him for it.
It's the two wrongs make a right thing. First time, unforgivable. But second time and onward, it's hot.
Yeah, like he like literally goes in and slaughters. Like, so he had an issue with killing the first guy. Second guy, I think he might have still had a small issue with. But then he's like, okay, let's keep going. Let's go kill everybody in this house. Let's go kill all of his guys.
I mean, if you know you're going to prison, might as well fucking just get
And
it.
then
over.
she's like,
Hey,
oh my
hey.
God, I'm so hard for you right now.
He
I'm like,
didn't
what
kill
the
all
fuck?
of them. He didn't kill all of them. He threw a polar bear at one of them.
That's true. Yeah. Apparently that guy was really likable because even the main boss guy was like,
We'll
I
let
know
him live.
well, I like you. I know you ain't lying to me. But then he like punches the other guy because he's like, you're full of shit. I know you screwed up, and I know you're not serious when you say you're sorry. But the fat guy, you're like, you're just too damn adorable. You know?
He's just a fluffy teddy bear, is
Just a
what he
fluffy
is.
Teddy bear.
He's like
Yeah.
squeezing his cheeks. Oh, I just can't get mad
Just
at
so
you.
cute. Can't be mad at you. You want a snack, buddy?
I can literally see that with that character too. That's the sad part.
And him being like him, like blushing about it, like,
Yeah.
oh,
Oh,
shucks.
shucks. Oh, come on, buddy. Let's go get a high C.
High C cooler, come
Yeah.
on. Oh my
Got a
god.
bug juice sitting there, sipping on it.
Oh my god.
So I didn't understand it. I was like, okay, whatever. So the fat guy, because I guess he's fat. I don't know. I guess
It's
the reason
funny
why
because he's
like,
fat.
He's like, I trust you. I believe that you're sorry, but you motherfucker.
You're a
I'm
piece of
punching you in the
shit.
face several times. I don't believe that you're sorry.
You brought up the old guy getting shot like 30 times.
Yeah.
Okay, but like, what about the fact that he had a gun in his hand
The whole time.
Yeah.
the whole
Yeah.
time and he
Yeah,
never shot once?
He just kept it down there.
Like,
Oh, I got this gun. It's not actually loaded though.
Oh my god.
There's some flaws here, you know, but
You think?
or the fact that like it seemed like Patrick Swayze's Dalton had some real trouble taking down the old guy.
Yeah.
He's like hitting him with a stick. I'm like, dude, you beat the shit out of everybody up until now.
Yeah, now you just
The
can't.
one guy you can't beat up
well,
is
he's
the old
tired
rich
now.
Yeah, it's the money.
He's tired now.
Dude. It's the money it gives him. Karate skills. I deflect you with $8 bills.
It's
He's like a stripper.
it's
Yeah.
like what all the money that South Park episode
Each
where
dollar
they
bill
cured-
blinds them.
where they cured Magic Johnson of AIDS. They were just shooting money into him. That's what this was.
That's pretty much what it is, though.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I didn't understand the whole back and forth with the, like, oh, Dalton's a weapon, but then at the same time it's like, yeah, he's a weapon and everybody should be scared of him, but save us.
Yeah.
You can't have it both ways. You can't be a good guy and a fucking renegade. Doesn't
Yeah.
work that way.
It's weird because, like,
That's Batman.
the one thing I will say, though, is that
He's
Patrick
sleeping.
Swayze played the character great in this movie.
Oh,
because
I have no
at the
qualms
beginning, you're like, okay, this dude is a hard ass. He doesn't fuck around. But then he slowly you see him become more vulnerable and less a badass. You know what I mean? And I think that has him. It's because for one, his past is catching up to him, and he's kind of falling for not just the woman, but the town itself and the people in it. And he's becoming vulnerable because of that reason. Trying to protect these people who he feels like need protecting.
You're a fucking pansy.
No. No, I wouldn't fight him. But, like, if I had to compare this movie to the remake does certain things better.
I agree.
And one of the
Having
things
seen
it does
this
better
now.
is, for one, the fight scenes are way better.
Yeah.
My favorite part of that one is when he gets all those guys outside of that bar.
He beats the shit out of
one.
Somebody's got to drive.
Yeah, somebody's got to drive. Yeah, just shit like that. Like,
But see, like Jake Gyllenhaal, he seemed badass the whole way through.
Yeah.
Like, I always believed he was a badass.
Yeah.
Regardless of what was going on in the movie, regardless of cheese, or regardless of the fact that, Conor McGregor was
Over the
always
top.
using
I don't care, dude. Conor McGregor was the best. Part
Okay,
of
but
that movie.
I love the bit with him with the cars.
Yeah.
Like, he never fucking used the brakes.
No, he just drives. Yeah, that's what he was over the fucking top, and I loved it. It was like, I didn't like Conor McGregor's character. Dude, watch the movie again. See if you don't laugh every time he's on screen.
I laugh every time he talks
walks
in the movie.
He walks into the back of that house like he owns the motherfucker. Like his
Dude,
fucking.
first time-
I'm like, why is he walking like that?
The first time he ran
walks
into
like that in
something,
the
I was
cage,
like,
too.
well, that was weird. And then he kept fucking doing it.
Yeah,
Like I said, he walks like that in the cage too. If you
Yeah.
ever watch him, like
he walks like this, slinging his arms. Yeah, he don't give a fuck.
I'm not
dude.
kidding. It's
Conor
fucking
McGregor
hilarious.
does not care, dude. He's a
No.
mean motherfucker.
Well,
But yeah,
I mean, if you look like Conor McGregor, would you?
Yeah, I mean,
mean-
or you've won as many fights as he
But yeah,
has.
like you
Yeah.
just walk in.
And I
like,
love the fact that he didn't even die at the end of the movie. It was great. I'm like, cool. That means he might be in the next one. I hope so.
oh my god.
Everybody's like, oh,
the
Conor
fuck is
McGregor
this
was dumb in that movie. Conor McGregor was the best part of that movie.
I'd
Who
have
the
to
fuck is
rewatch it and
everybody?
reevaluate, but seeing him the first time, I'm like, dude.
I loved it just because
Okay.
he was over the fucking top. It was great.
I didn't like it the first time because I thought this one was like I thought it was being, like disrespectful. Because I thought this one was
It
so
was more
was serious.
Yeah.
And because, like, in my mind, I'd seen it, but I guess I'd only, because I did not remember the end. I didn't, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, like, I'm watching it this time, and I'm like, nope, it's cool. I
Yeah.
like that one. It's
Yeah.
fun. It's all good.
I like them both. Just the second one is a little less, or the remake is a little less serious.
I like
But
that
I
one.
love it though. I thought it was fun.
I think I like that one. I would watch it again.
Yeah,
I'd watch
I would
it.
100% watch it
The
again.
blind guy. Nobody knows who Dalton is, and he doesn't even know what's going on. He just knows there's a fight going on. And there was like, "Who's that guy?" And he's like, "His name is Dalton." I'm like, "Wait,
No, no, that's what I was talking about. Everybody fucking knows him.
Well, that dude already knew him
No,
before.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
though.
but, like,
everybody that's important,
he's used
or
to
like whatever, he knows him.
like I
already.
said, the
Yeah.
blind guy is used to like fucking chaos and suing all that, you know. And now I don't know where he knows
That
exactly.
dude had to have
what's
been a
going
real
on.
singer or something because he could not.
No,
act.
he is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
he
he's actually
is. He's-
blind.
That's
Like,
what
he
I
went-
figured. Yeah.
He went blind at a young age, and
Like the age of 18 months or something like that.
Yeah.
he was very
It
young.
was young.
It was some kind of genetic thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that. I was like, that dude has to be a real singer or something because he can't act for shit. Like he is not a good actor.
No,
No,
yeah,
he was an actual singer.
yeah.
He died though.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
I liked him. I thought he was a good singer and stuff. I liked his music and stuff in the movie. And he brought a little bit more heart to the movie too, so I like that.
And I really hated, like, I know that it was supposed to show you know, how the bar went from, you know, a rowdy roadhouse to like an actual establishment.
Yeah.
But I hated the transition
It
between
went so fast. There was no.
Well, I hated the transition between like, you know, cool roadhouse with the exposed brick and, you know, like all that.
Now
That looked like a
80s
roadhouse.
nightclub.
And then
Like
it goes
TGI
into
Fridays?
yeah, it turns into a fucking Saved by the Bell cafeteria.
Yeah, it did.
And I was like,
No.
this looks
Yeah.
terrible.
I was like, that doesn't look fun at all. Like
That was the worst part of the 90s, was that aesthetic.
Yeah, I will agree with that.
The Taco Bell.
Yeah, the way Taco Bell used to look.
Yeah,
and
nobody
McDonald's.
liked it.
Yeah,
Saved by the Bell was terrible.
yeah. No,
No.
No, it was terrible.
calm down.
It was
Okay.
terrible.
You
I
don't-
rewatched it a few years ago, and I stopped at the last season, like 3 episodes in. I said, I can't take this anymore.
I never
You
liked
got
it when
enough
it was
of
on TV.
Screech?
I always thought it was too much, and I didn't like none of the characters. Like all of the characters to me were like, I want to punch you.
Well,
Every single
I
one.
Well,
mean,
scrolled ass
it's just
kids.
like if I went back to watch Power Rangers, like,
I couldn't watch that when it was on TV either. You know that. I hated the Power Rangers.
I did. I
Shit
loved
was
them.
dumb.
I loved it when I was a
I
kid.
loved it. Anyway, let's move on here.
Yeah, he
So much action.
it was
Fake
about
action,
a
but
year
it was
old.
action.
It was cancer. They had to actually remove his eyes and
Oh,
give him ocular
Oh, really?
prosthesis.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
You know, like when kids would play it,
Cancer at a year.
it had
old.
the
That's
same
crazy.
effect.
Uh,
Not the same budget, but same effect.
Are you guys
The
good
movie
on
was good,
everything
though.
then?
Yeah, I'm great.
I like the movie.
Okay. Wait, did we do the movie thing?
I
Did
don't
press
know.
the button? I don't remember if I did or not.
Let's go this bitch.
Like I said, our game's off a little bit. Right.
I've been on 10 hours for the past 3 or 4 weeks. I'm tired.
scratch him.
He has a scratch in his eye. That's not good either.
I'm good.
All right,
except
so
for-
we're going to review Roadhouse from 1989.
Quit laughing so hard.
Jeremiah, what do you think of Roadhouse?
Oh,
I like it. It's cheesy. It's fun. I mean, thin plot. I mean, there's not really much going on. Jeff Healy, the
blind guy.
blind guy, like that was his band. That was pretty stellar. I liked pretty much all of that. The action's good. I'd probably give it a 7.
Okay. I think for me, the movie's not bad. It's definitely a lot better than I thought it was going to be. Had more to it than I thought would be in this movie. Like, there's so much character development in this movie. It actually was satisfying from beginning to end. There was really no scene that was useless in any really particular way.
The phone call.
The phone call,
was
maybe,
pretty
but
bad.
that only took like what 2 minutes.
It could
So-
have been gone.
Yeah, right. But I think that for the most part, though, the movie's fun. It's a good movie. It's a good '80s movie. You know, it's got its good action. It's got the over the top, ridiculousness. So I think I still like the new one more. I will say that I do like the new one more. But this one has a charm and things like Patrick Swayze kills it. I think the villain is such a douche, and that's good. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go with a 6.5. I still enjoy the movie. It's just I don't have nostalgia for it or anything though. So
I think if I'd watched this when I was a kid,
maybe
I probably would feel the same way, but I didn't, and I thought maybe it was because of the prerequisite or the whatever that I had for it that I thought it was going to be like serious. But I also really, really like Patrick Swayze. The man can do no wrong in my eyes. The acting was good. I meant what I said. All the characters had good personality. It seemed like a real town. It seemed like these people really interacted with each other. They had good chemistry. They all had defined characteristics. I felt like each of these people were real in some way. So that was pretty good. I really liked that. Because of those reasons, I will give it a 5. It's just right down the middle for me.
All right, well, I'm sitting at a 7.
I think
I'm
that
just
sounds
gonna,
fair though. Yeah.
For me, I mean,
Yeah.
you know,
I'm going straight with this. I'm going to sit it as a 7. Now, like I said, the ending kind of killed it for me. If they would have replaced that ending with the 60s, it was either the 60s or 70s movie, but it was like the slowest death scene in cinema.
That was that one.
That was
Where the dude like literally gets shot like 3 times. He's like trying to fall over, and it takes him like 15 minutes to fall over and die.
Yeah, that was an Indian movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that. Now, if they would have replaced that with that scene, fucking 7 or 8 for me.
8.
It would have been an 8 for me. But
Oh.
the slowest fucking death scene in the world. But
No, it would have been better if he got up again
yeah,
and then fell back
fell
down.
down, fell back down.
Ah!
But yeah, I mean, I've always liked this movie. It's nothing like it. I mean, yeah, it's corny in a lot of ways, especially nowadays. But
What are you scared of, Dalton?
yeah,
The knife?
so man, it's a
Rambo
set.
knife you just pulled out.
Fucking
It's a
Crocodile
7 for
Dundee
me.
over there.
All that jazz.
All that
6.4.
jazz.
Yeah, it's 11 minutes. It's a musically inspired death scene. It took 11 minutes to do.
Yeah,
6.4 is the aggregate.
All right.
an 11-minute death scene.
Did
Oh
you,
my
you
god!
guys got all your recasts and all that stuff done?
I really didn't do a recast, but yeah.
Okay. You want to go first, Jeremiah?
Don't you? Me?
You're supposed to do a recast too.
Yeah, I'll go first.
What if Chuck Norris
I-
was in this movie?
That'd be awesome.
He walks into town. Everybody-
it would have been
as
over
soon as
so
he walked
fast.
in.
He walks into town, and that's it. He walks back out of town.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
They all fight each other
Yeah.
as he stands there.
Everybody concedes.
For Brad Wesley, Walton Goggins, Dalton, Dan Stevens, Wade Garrett, Kurt Russell, and Doc Jane Levy. And then I think it was a synopsis.
What did you
That's
go
what I
with,
did
the
with-
genre?
Horror comedy.
Oh.
Who did you cast as Dalton?
Dan Stevens.
Okay.
You know who he is,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. The guest.
Yeah. That and Abigail. Was that movie
Yeah,
The Vampire? Yeah. Yeah, it was a horror comedy. Roadhouse: The Last Call is what the title is called. Dalton isn't just a cooler, he's a drifter with a weird reputation. Every bar he fixes ends up with a suspiciously high body count. He rolls into Jasper to clean up the double deuce. Same setup as the original, except the town feels off. Too quiet, too polite, like everyone's in on something. The bar starts normal, rowdy bikers, broken glass, shady money. But then the staff starts noticing things. The same drunk gets thrown out every night and walks back in the next day looking worse. A guy Dalton definitely killed in a fight is back at the bar drinking like nothing happened.
Oh yeah.
Nobody in town will talk about Brad Wesley after dark. Turns out Wesley isn't just a corrupt
He's a
businessman.
vampire.
He's basically running a feeding ground. The town is full of semi-undead regulars who regenerate unless you destroy them the right way. Dalton's whole be nice until it's time to not be nice philosophy gets twisted when not nice now means figuring out how to actually kill something that
I
won't
like this
stay
movie
dead.
so far.
The
So
horror-
hold on, it's Demon Knight.
Pretty much what I'm getting at.
Demon Knight with Vamp. Well,
I love Demon Knight.
I know.
Love that book.
Yeah, it's such a good movie.
So sick and tired of this cowboy.
Hold up,
Cowboy shit.
hold up, bullshit.
Motherfucker!
the
All you
horror-
had to do was give me the
Goddamn key! I've watched that movie so many times.
The horror angle, the fights get grotesque, bone snapping and resetting mid-fight, people laughing through missing teeth, bar brawls where bodies pile up and then slowly start moving again. The double deuce becomes less of a bar and more of a nightly battleground.
You know who needs to direct this? Sam Raimi.
I can get behind that.
Yeah. He's never directed a movie where there was a lot of fighting. So I feel like with his directing style and his
As long
and
as they
with the
use
fight scenes would be fucking amazing. Like his zoom in, like and all that stuff, like the way he does all those sort of like
as long as
camera
they use,
angles and those fast movements and like I don't know. It'd be awesome to watch a fight scene.
As long as they use
In
Tom,
his style.
Yeah,
as long as they use Tom Savini for the makeup.
100%, dude. Yeah.
He should be used for every movie,
Yeah, no
in
shit.
all honesty.
The comedy
Very busy.
angle. Oh,
I'm just saying he'd be very busy.
Very,
the
very
comedy
busy.
angle. Dalton treats all of this like it's a normal job, calmly explaining house rules to a guy whose jaw is hanging off, training staff on how to mop up
Yes.
fluids like it's a standard procedure,
Yeah.
and then deadpan one-liners while something horrific is happening behind it.
Okay.
Wade shows up halfway through and already knows what's going on, but refuses to explain it clearly. Just gives a cryptic cowboy wisdom like, "Some men don't stay buried, mijo."
Why, though? Why would he do that?
Why did he do a lot of the things he did in the movie?
Then casually blast one with a shotgun. The climax, Dalton
Saint Wisdom was more like Dr. Phil.
Yeah.
Dalton realizes Wesley can't be beaten in a straight fight. He's tied to the town itself, so Dalton does the unthinkable. He turns the entire Double Deuce into a trap during the biggest night of the year. Fire improvised weapons in a full-on siege as the regulars reveal their true form. Dalton finally kills Wesley by breaking his own rules. No restraint, no mercy, ripping out whatever supernatural anchor is keeping him alive. The ending is Dalton leaves town like always. The bar is fixed, but in the final shot, a roadside dive in the next town over, a familiar-looking drunk walks in, cracks his neck back into place, and smiles. Then it cuts to black.
Okay.
And then we need a sequel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Another Sam Raimi.
Roadhouse 2. Route
Sometimes
Route
dead is better.
666.
I was going to say, sometimes dead is better.
Deader is better.
I don't know, but if Sam Raimi directed that one, he could direct the sequel and make it more.
The dead don't die.
Three Stooges slapstick, like he did with the second Evil Dead. I'd be down for that.
I warned you.
All right, I was listening to Stories of Sisters of Dead.
I was going
That'd be
for Death to
the theme music
Smoochie.
to it again.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I got
So it's like a kid's show.
Mhm.
It's called Roadhouse Learning is Fun. So recast, Dalton is Jason Segel. Doc is Zoe Deschanel. Wade is Nick Offerman. Brad Wesley is Jim Carrey.
Oh my god.
A bright, colorful PBS-style kids show filmed inside a place called the Double Deuce Learning Center. There's puppets everywhere, songs about sharing, alphabet letters on the wall, and I can't even talk, and full-blown bar fights happening in the background. Soft ukulele music plays. Dalton, warm and smiling. "Hi, friends. Today we are learning about kindness." A puppet gets smashed off screen. Dalton still smiling. "And what do we do when someone forgets to use kindness?" Doc, cheerful. "When we feel angry, we can use our words." Crash. Glass shatters. Garrett, calmly to the camera. "Or a well-placed right hook. But let's try words first." Cut. Cut to colorful chaos. A man gets thrown through a table while the alphabet song plays. Wesley, maniacally upbeat. "Why share when you can take?" Kids gasp. Dalton kneeling, talking to the camera like Mr. Rogers. "Remember, friends, be nice." He slowly stands and cracks his neck until it's time not to be. Montage, finger painting, chair smashing, puppets crying, Garrett giving a thumbs up. The announcer, overly enthusiastic. "This summer, learning has never been more important." The final shot, Dalton high-fiving a puppet while someone flies through a window behind them. Today's lesson, consequences. That's the tagline. That's it.
Okay, that's the consequences. Okay.
Okay. So mine was a Deadpool comedy.
Okay.
Now I have two. Apparently they gave me one for the new round or Roadhouse. Jack Rourke was the main guy in the second one, right?
I don't remember.
But anyways, we won't do that one. We'll do this one. All right, strap in. We're taking Patrick Swayze, tossing him into a bar fight simulator, and cranking the chaos up to absolutely irresponsible. Meet Dalton, professional cooler, black belt philosopher, and the only guy who can rip a throat out and quote Zen, like he's hosting a podcast. He rose in
The irony.
He rolls into a small town where the local bar is less happy hour and more felony convention. The mission, clean up the joint. The method, politely asking people to stop and then roundhouse kicking their souls out of their bodies when they don't.
Only Chuck Norris can do that.
Yeah. Now enter the villain, a rich dude who owns the town. The cops probably are the air molecules. Basically, if capitalism did karate, he does evil things for fun, like monster trucking through small businesses and laughing like he knows he's in the third act already. Dalton's response, break up fights with monk level calm. Immediately escalate to WWE finishing moves. Casually flirt while covered in someone else's poor decisions. Oh, and yes, shirts
Wait,
are... casually flirt while covered in someone else's poor decisions.
What does that mean?
I don't know. Take it as you will.
What the fuck?
He probably got pooed
How
on.
did you take it?
I have no fucking idea.
Like I said, probably got pooed on.
It doesn't
I'm
matter
thinking
how
about
you
the
take
salty
it. I don't
sauce.
think there's a good way to take it.
No, there's really not.
I'm thinking of the salty sauce.
That's what I was. That's where my head went too.
Yeah.
Jeez. All right.
Oh, and yes, shirts are optional always.
I was just, dude, Patrick Swayze spends more time without a shirt in this movie than with a shirt. I told Crystal, I was like, you don't want to watch this movie? I was like, Patrick Swayze doesn't wear a shirt. And I was just kidding. And I was like, holy shit, he really doesn't wear a shirt like through this whole movie.
Oh,
I really only noticed it a couple of times.
Now the
Maybe
first,
I wasn't paying.
Yeah, no pants.
I
Got to see
seen
his
more
ass.
man ass that day than titties.
That's true. You did.
I seen one pair of titties and I seen like 2 man asses.
Where'd you see all this man ass at?
One and this one. I don't remember what the other one was. It was something we were watching.
all right. So expect,
Okay.
expect.
Or maybe you were watching and I just happened to walk in the room.
That's possible.
Maybe that's what it was.
It wasn't the Spader verse, so.
She's probably like, what are you doing here? Go in the other room.
Why are you in
This
here?
is my time.
Dude, there was a time that she was watching this movie, and every time I would come up from the basement, it would be like it was like perfect timing for a scene where he's in this like
He was in a Speedo.
really tight Speedo, laying there asleep with a bulge, and it's just like,
What movie was this?
It's called
The what?
The New Kids.
I haven't heard of it.
I didn't hear about it.
It was
until
like
she
one of the first
started.
movies that James Spader did.
He
and-
was real young.
Yeah, he was like real young. So it was James Spader in a Speedo, and every time he fucking came upstairs, he'd be in that damn Speedo.
You're like, what the fuck are you watching?
Yeah, every time he'd walk up. It was funny.
Like, damn, you got impeccable timing. This is the best part of the movie.
Remember we were talking about it at Ducks Unlimited?
No,
Oh, okay.
Sorry, Eric.
I
Go
really
ahead.
don't.
Go ahead, man.
You were giving him hell too.
Expect bar fights that feel like a demolition derby with fists. Philosophical one-liners right before someone gets yeeted. And at
Why?
least
Because he took philosophy.
yeah. And at least one moment where you
Yeah, I
go,
agree.
Degree, yeah.
yeah. One moment where you go, did he just kill that guy? Answer, probably.
He's just sleeping.
By the end, Dalton restores order, wins the girl, and proves that inner peace is the best achieved through extreme, highly illegal violence. Tagline: Be nice until it's time not to be nice. Now, this just sounds just like almost like straight like the movie, but the first one had me fucking dying. But it was for Roundhouse, the sequel.
Oh.
So I mean, if you want to hear that, I'll tell that one too.
Sure.
Okay. Roundhouse Deadpool style synopsis. In a world where justice is slow, paperwork is eternal, and villains somehow always
Is it
monologue.
Roundhouse or Roadhouse?
Roundhouse.
It's supposed to be Roadhouse.
Yeah. Well, anyways, this makes it better.
Okay.
Paperwork is eternal, and villains somehow always monologue way too long. One washed-up ex-fighter with a devastating roundhouse kick decides to fix everything violently and with questionable life choices. Meet Jack Roundhouse York.
What?
Part-time bouncer, full-time...
Your middle name is a move.
Yeah.
That means you're a badass.
Part-time bouncer, full-time bad decision
Mine's
factor.
uppercut.
Mine's Squirt So Soon.
Yeah. So, Rourke, part-time bouncer, full-time bad decision factory. After getting dragged back into a conspiracy involving crooked politicians, underground fight rings, and a suspiciously large number of guys who skip leg day, Jack does what any reasonable person would do. He kicks his way through all of them.
Okay.
Cue fourth wall breaks, wildly inappropriate commentary about action movie cliches, and a body count that definitely voids several international treaties. Along the way, Jack teams up with a hacker who insists they're not a nerd, just emotionally complex. A bartender who gives better life advice than therapy. And a villain who really thinks he's the main character.
Don't they all, though?
Expect slow motion kicks that last way too long. Explosions that make zero logistical sense. And at least one emotional moment immediately ruined by a joke. In the end, Jack learns something important. Just kidding, he absolutely doesn't, but he does land the most satisfying roundhouse kick in cinematic history.
Okay.
Yeah.
Speaking of unnecessary explosions, I thought that whenever the house blew up, so why'd the house blow up? Was he cooking meth in that motherfucker? Like,
The only thing that makes sense to me is if he went in there and cut the gas line
yeah,
and
maybe.
then lit a
But the
light.
fucker was on fire first,
Yeah.
and then it blows up. If there was a gas line cut, it would have blown up first.
Maybe,
before
well, he had a gas can. Maybe he cut the line, then poured gas, and then
You
lit
didn't
the
know he made
gas.
shine back there.
yeah, right. That's what it is.
So,
But and then the hardware store also blows up. I'm like, huh?
He makes shine back there.
Everybody around here is just cooking meth or something. I don't know. I mean, he might make more sense. Maybe there were propane tanks in the building or something like that.
I would say the auto place kind of makes sense. You're going to have
Flammable stuff, yeah.
but the house,
Not so much.
I mean, maybe once it hit
Unless he was cooking meth. I mean,
or maybe, it hit the, I don't know, the gas, or, I mean.
yeah, maybe. Yeah. Possibly, I guess. Or
It was definitely a furnace fire.
furnace fire, yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Nobody actually caught the place on fire.
Right.
Okay, so
Who gets the duck?
Jeremiah.
There you go.
Sorry, man. I really liked his.
he's got the duck for the longest
I
time
don't
now.
blame you.
He does. He's gonna have a whole winning streak now, for however long.
We'll come back. We won't be able to find the duck.
Yeah, like, fuck, where's the duck at? I haven't picked it up, put everything somewhere. I'm like, fuck,
I can't find the duck.
fuck, I lost the duck, guys. All right. God, damn it, I keep forgetting.
Sweet ass trivia with Karen.
I can't hit the buttons now.
Okay, Marshall R. Teague. That was like the really, that was like the big bad guy, the one you didn't like.
Yeah.
Initially, didn't get along with Patrick Swayze. While filming their big fight, both men quickly realized they shared a dedication to realistic stunts. They developed so much mutual trust that they improvised a lot and allowed each other to throw real punches and kicks. When Jimmy swings a log at Dalton, Teague mistakenly thought it was a breakable prop log. By the end, Swayze was covered in bruises with 2 broken ribs and a busted knee. He chose to make Ghost next because it was less strenuous, turning down the roles of Gabriel Cash in Tango and Cash and Mike Harrigan in Predator 2.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, he turned them down because he was in so much pain from this movie.
Man. That would have been awesome.
Yeah, so now you don't like this movie anymore.
No, I'm saying like Predator 2, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, he could have been in that shit.
Yeah, he could have, but he turned it down. Patrick Swayze considers Roadhouse to be a modern day Western, with Dalton being the gunfighter for hire, and Brad Wesley being the local bully. I mean, yeah. Patrick Swayze's fame caused problems during filming. A group of middle-aged blonde women attempted to drive up to his trailer.
Who was it?
A group of middle-aged blonde women.
Who's
Patrick
trailer?
Swayze.
Patrick Swayze.
Oh.
All I can think of is like mom.
Yeah.
Like at that age.
Yeah, oh yeah.
You know what I mean? A raft of this one's the one that kills me. A raft of Swayze fans sailed by while filming the big fight scene by the river. A female extra playing a waitress was too busy staring at Swayze to watch where she was going and tripped, spilling her drinks on another extra. According to Sam Elliott, all the actors did their own stunts.
Can you imagine having that kind of good looks and aura that
Jensen Ackles.
women just...
The man can sing. I mean,
Well, so can Alan Ritchson.
but it's Jensen Ackles, dude. Like, when God made Jensen Ackles, he didn't save anything for the rest of you guys. Doesn't that piss you off?
Not at all. I get to look at him too.
This is fair. According to Sam Elliott, all the actors did their own stunts. I fucking got the shit kicked out of me for the entire film. They were all trained by Benny Urquidez, a holder of 9 black belts in
Holy
9
shit.
different disciplines.
What?
Uh-huh.
This guy sounds awesome.
This
Hey.
guy, Urquidez, believed so much in Patrick Swayze's abilities that he suggested Swayze become a competitive kickboxer. The band playing at the start of the movie is Crusados. After the band disbanded, lead singer Tito Lariva formed the band Tito and Tarantula, which is the band that played at the Titty Twister and From Dusk Till Dawn.
Yeah.
When Dalton first shows up at the Double Deuce, he stands at the end of the bar next to a post. On the post is carved Buddy's Corner. Buddy was Patrick Swayze's nickname. Kelly Lynch spent a month in a real emergency room preparing for her role. She also learned how to sew a proper stitch for the one scene that they ended up
she could be,
changing
like,
to
in
stubble.
2 scenes
No.
in the hospital.
But she learned how to sew a proper stitch for one scene, but that was the scene that they changed to staples. Time well spent.
Yeah. I'm like, hold on. So they taught her how to. She spent all that time in an emergency room or whatever, just so she could be like,
In the one scene.
yeah, in the one scene where it really.
How many times do I wear a doctor guard? One?
One?
Okay, well, I'm going to go spend a month in the ER.
Yeah.
Marshall.
She learned how to do
I
stitches.
mean, I'm glad she was
She
dedicated
didn't
to the
even have to
role,
use
but
it.
No, but it's
she
just-
there was
it's a
no
good thing to
need
know.
for it. Yeah.
Be a good thing to know, though.
It'd make more sense if, like, Patrick Swayze was like, all right, I'm going to go become a kickboxer for like 4 months before we start production.
Yeah, and she's like, yeah, I got some time to kill.
yeah, right. I got no other movie rules because I'm not that attractive.
Marshall Teague told a story that he took his mother to the premiere of the movie when the fight against Dalton happens, and he says the line, "I used to fuck guys like you in prison." His mother, yeah, I forgot about all that.
Yeah, that shit was funny.
His mother jumped up and proudly shouted, "That's my boy."
That's my boy.
In the scene where Dalton lectures the Double Deuce staff about the 3 simple rules, be nice, is shown to police officers. This started after it was reported that cops were falling asleep during the lectures. According to Kelly Lynch, whenever Bill Murray sees her sex scene with Patrick Swayze on television, he calls her husband Mitch Glazer to tease him about it. Patrick Swayze wanted to do the stunt where Dalton leaps and tackles Jimmy off the moving motorcycle, but they wouldn't let him. Insurance purposes.
So did anybody else find that sex scene between the two of them very
Ridiculous.
ridiculous? Yeah, it was awkward and ridiculous.
Yeah, there was no chemistry. It looked like he
Yeah.
was just pushing her into that fireplace.
Yeah, and
like
then,
that
like,
looked painful.
I was like, are they having sex? His pants are all the way up. I was like, and then he's got like her whole skinny ass, and I was like, he's got a finger in her butt. I was like, holy shit, dude, this dude is like. And then he's like, got her up against that stone wall. And
That's
like,
what I'm saying. That looked
gotta hurt, dude.
That's what I
Like,
said.
What are you doing?
Yeah,
It was so awkward.
that's why I said it
weird.
looked more like he was slamming her into it.
Yeah, like, are they
Like,
about
oh,
to
you
wrestle?
Yeah, you done pissed me off, bitch.
Like, mommy, what are they doing? Are
Wrestling.
they wrestling?
For real.
I'm like, yeah, they are. He's got a finger in her butt.
Her back itches. He's just trying to scratch it.
Yeah, scratch it off of that stone
Pull that
wall.
bitch out, sounds like a cork popping.
Yeah. Then he's like, tasty.
A little corn on there.
Oh, yuck!
Leftovers.
What is wrong with you people?
Oh, that's nothing. We had,
No,
oh,
no,
I will tell you.
no.
It's literally like the 3rd day of me being in maintenance.
When Wade was stabbed to death with a note saying it was tails, referring to Wesley flipping a coin, later it's shown the knife belongs to Ketchum. Then Dalton stabs Ketchum, saying tails again. If you look at the scene with the Mercedes, when you see Dalton stuck the same knife in the gas pedal as Ketchum goes to retrieve it, the handle of the knife is capped off with a quarter tails side showing up. That's it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's it, kids. Those are that's Roadhouse.
Yeah.
Maybe sometime we'll do the remake.
Maybe.
That one's just as fun, honestly.
Oh yeah,
Talk about that one.
I like that one.
Yeah.
I like that one better.
Anyway, so we're not going to pull from the box because we don't know when we're coming back, and we might decide to surprise you with just
But if we did, what would it be?
Something.
something that we chose.
Yeah.
Maybe we do a double feature of some kind. Or
Yeah,
something.
say that's what we did for the first episode. We just chose.
Yeah, we did the House on
Both.
Haunted Hill remake and the original. So,
in the same
like-
episodes.
It's more like my curiosity. Like pull something.
oh,
out
if
of
we
the box,
okay, we
see
can
what it
pull
was.
something. Go ahead.
Like
hit
we
it.
don't have to watch
can't
it. I'm
hit
just
it.
kind of curious on what it would be.
Oh, like if we.
What's in the
Yeah.
box?
My
What's in the
button doesn't
fucking
work,
box?
so I cannot hit the button.
What would it be if we were going to do it? Because we're not going to do it.
Eden Lake.
Oh, damn, that's a good movie.
It is a good movie.
Is that
Man.
the one with the fucked up kid?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't think I liked it the first time I watched it.
Yeah, you didn't like it. I liked it. You didn't like it.
Like it's very suspenseful.
Yeah.
we
But
should
we're not
put
going to do that.
fall in
so-
there. Is fall on the?
No.
That's a good.
No, it's not. That's
Fall?
recent, isn't it? From like 2
Yeah.
years ago or something.
Something like that.
I think they're doing a sequel or something, aren't they?
That's such a good movie.
Meh.
Dude, I don't like high places and all that don't bother me. Not at all. Like, the descent and all that shit,
yeah.
scary as shit. But like I can be up on, something tall and it don't bother me at all. Dude, that movie had me on the edge of my fucking seat the whole time, and I'm not scared of that shit at all.
Mhm.
But it's so well done.
I would agree.
Okay, so we'll be back. I don't know when yet, specifically. Pacifically,
Thank you.
Atlantically. But we will be back, and
Yeah.
I just can't tell you when. But it'll be soon. It's going to be, like I said, it could be anywhere from a couple weeks to a couple months. But I hope you guys all wait for us. Don't find a new podcast. Wait for us. It's like we're going away overseas. And
Just was going to every single one person, just going.
yeah,
Just that slow.
I'm caressing your lips and your face, saying, "I will be back.
You want them to
Don't
stay.
cheat on me."
And now they all ran away.
Yeah, they're all gone
Okay,
now.
this
We're off
guy's
start
weird.
fresh.
They're all gone.
But
Especially the
anyway,
ones that listen. They're like, oh.
listen to my voice.
He literally just sexual harassed my ear.
He just
Ew.
ear fucked me.
Why does it feel like
What's
there's
that?
Why does
What's
it?
that?
Why does it
Coming out
feel
of
like
my ear.
saliva in my ear? He wet willied me.
All right, well, we love you, and we hope to see you guys all soon. And son of a bitch, it's not working.
We're all fucked. There it goes.
Bastard. There it is. Don't forget about all our socials. You can still follow us and stuff, and
Still talk to
everything's
us.
Still active, yeah. So, don't forget about us. We're here. We're here.
Maybe we'll put a poll up for when we get ready to start coming back and see what movie everybody wants us to do.
I was thinking that like a poll, like new set is stripper pole,
Yeah.
and every once in a while, Jeremiah's gonna get up and do a new move. Come on, dude.
First when we
You're
come
the one
back.
with the longest hair. You can fling it around.
Dude, you're putting your beard around too. You're fucking coming
Well-
up with it. You should be the one fucking damn.
No, I'm going over
Hey.
here throwing dollar bills.
We'll come back
Yeah.
and literally Joseph will be on the pole
It might
like
be
this,
Monopoly
hands
money, but
out,
it's
but
the
his
same.
butt cheeks will be what's
No,
holding
it
him up on the pole.
If I'm doing like
goodbye horse.
Just, he's holding on to the pole like
Doing
this,
his
and then lets
nipples.
go, and he's still holding
A
on
stack
by his
of
butt
pens.
cheeks.
No, I was going to
Not
say the
just
goodbye
18.
horses playing with his
Okay,
nipples.
several. All right.
Anyways,
Shit got weird. But
Always does.
It always does,
yeah,
man.
I love it, though.
And it's always you.
Maybe we need to change the name of our podcast to the Weird Movie Podcast. Weird people.
The Joseph says weird thing and everybody gets uncomfortable
we
with
just do
podcasts.
all weird movies. All really.
Don't worry,
low
even when we're not
B
recording, that's
rated.
usually how it goes.
I got a lot of weird movies we can watch.
Yeah, you do.
All right. Well, you guys all have yourselves a fine and wonderful beginning of your summer. We'll be back before the end of the summer. Don't worry.
Yeah.
So you guys have a wonderful time.
Yeah.
Peace out. Goodbye.